Hello? Alright, so I'm streaming live today. Test this out. My name is Patrick. I started playing Total War in about 2004, 20 or so years ago, and I was a student in high school. And I think that I am going to do an intro into kind of how to play. I've been playing a long time, so I figured it would be nice to share how to play on the internet and do my streaming as well as my gaming, because I would be gaming anyway. So I have about an hour today. I'll set my timer because I have to do some other stuff, like go to see Fantastic Beasts, since that movie came out recently and it's Mother's Day and my mom loves Harry Potter, so I will be going to see that because I got her tickets for Fantastic Beasts. So that's why this stream is going to be about an hour. Usually I'm going to try to stream for a few hours, probably maybe 2 to 4 a week. I'd be looking for this stream on Saturdays or so during the weekend because I go to work full time. This is a hobby. This is not my job by any means. I'm not a professional gamer. I'm someone who just likes to play games, and it's been hard to play games with the pandemic. It's like one of the game stores shut down nearby. You could do wargaming, and this is a lot easier to kind of manage intellectually because you can just kind of click buttons. You don't have to do a lot of calculations. The new content comes out every so often, but not too quickly. It's a lot cheaper too. DLC might cost $5 and add, all these new factions and things. And I think with the gaming, I was trying to do Magic the Gathering, and that would be maybe $15 to $30 a month just to do random booster pack games at tournaments. Or if I were making my own decks, it would cost hundreds of dollars a quarter, so like thousands of dollars a year. So this is a lot cheaper. It's a lot easier too because it's in my house. So I was going to start out with Total War Rome 2. I got the Caesar and Gaul campaign pack. I think that's a good place to start because it does have some kind of more advanced features, but the politics are limited. It's a very small map. You can have a quick game. It's only like maybe 15 to 20 hours, depending on how quickly you play and how much you want to complete. I just finished my first campaign there for Rome, so I kind of know how the map works. I was going to try to do the Caesar and Gaul campaign pack. This is achievementstats.com, by the way, so it shows achievements and it shows kind of how much you've done and when you did it. So I was going to try to do some more Gallic campaigns, Caesar and Gaul, because it's kind of a smaller map. It's easy to get started because it has like limited politics, limited factions, and it's a quicker game. So I'm going to try to start with, so I have 4 achievements. I'm going to go through these 4 achievements and then probably open it up to the bigger game like the Grand campaign, or maybe show the prologue because I read on the forums that some people can't finish the prologue, and I was able to do that. So and then the units are mostly the same too for Caesar and Gaul because it's going to be mostly Roman or barbarians. So I have all the different factions. So I'm going to start with 2, 3. So the first one is Nervii. So I'm going to start with those because I know that's an easy campaign, and then the other ones, Galatians and Boy, those ones will be on the Grand Campaign. So maybe do a tutorial for how to do the Battle of Alicia. I'll just be live streaming, so I don't know how many times it'll take to get that achievement. But let's see. We'll play, because I don't know what campaign I was doing last. So this is an older game. It's from, I think, 2015 maybe? 2013, 2015. But then they overhauled it, made the Emperor Edition in the past few years. I think I got it like in the past couple years. So I've been playing it a lot. I played the original Rome in high school, like I said, so played a lot of that, and then Medieval 2, and then I was busy going to school and learning how to work and take care of things like my car. I had to know all this car maintenance, home maintenance. So Caesar and Gaul, that's what we're doing. Rome, the paragon of civilization. So we're gonna do, there are 4 factions. Rome, Arverni. I've already done an Arverni campaign, but not on this map. It's probably invaders from Germania, and Nervii, various the Belgium. So this one's easy. The other ones are all not easy. These 2 are normal. This one's hard. This one's easy. So I'm going to set it up to legendary. I haven't done a legendary campaign yet. And this will be a good one to try because it's easy to start. And I've already done this map once. So let's see what the victory conditions are. Gotta get 28 settlements. Okay, it's kind of a lot. Through military allies, so I don't have to own them all directly. 6 provinces, control the 6 provinces by direct ownership or through military allies. Germania, inferior, Silva, Nigra. So those 2 are up in the top right, Germania and Silva, Nigra. That's where the Suebi are coming. So some historical context. There are these invaders from Germany. Germany means near men. That's like what the root is. So they're neighbors. Near men are neighbors to the other factions, like the Romans. The Suebi are people. So they're starting up here in Germany, and then they're migrating into, this is called Celtica. There are different Celtic tribes, like this Averni, Nervii, and they make up most of this area. Some of them are allied with Rome, and Rome kind of starts out down here. So this is Cisalpine Rome. It's like on this side of the Alps towards Rome. So basically what's going on for historical context is the Suebi are coming in here. Rome is here, and it's allied with some of the neighboring tribes. They're just kind of hanging out, letting them be here. And then they're kind of using the migration as an excuse to build up an army and prevent this kind of German invasion of Celtica. Because a lot of these tribes aren't too happy about it. So Nervii are also not too happy about it. But then what happens is, since this is Julius Caesar, he builds it up, then he kind of keeps going, and allies with a lot of the tribes or conquers a lot of this area. And then he and his armies are kind of experienced and too powerful, and that's why when they cross the Rubicon, it means that they had this whole campaign, they subdued this area, and then he wasn't allowed to go back to Rome with his army, and then he kind of went back, and then even though the Senate disallowed it, they went back, and that's how they started Civil War. So this is like a prelude to the Civil War, where he's kind of fighting this war as an excuse to kind of prevent this invasion, but really to subjugate and control this area and build up his army. And then that makes him like a popular hero too. So then he goes back and winds up becoming the first emperor, dictator emperor. So Nervii, they almost beat him. So they see the migration of the Helvetii throwing all of southern Gaul into chaos. There are many opportunities for Nervii to take, to be the ones who drove the Roman invaders from Gallic lands. Who could resist such an accolade? So this game starts in 58 BC. I think it's about 6 years, but the turns are about 2 weeks each. So it's only about 200 turns, or 8 years. Let's see. Ambushers, 50% chance of successfully launching ambush. Vigorous ability, 15% morale during battles in allied territory. So you're gonna do kind of lean into those strengths. So try to stay in your own territory to fight if you can, and then also ambush. So that means they're almost more defensive. And then what they have to do is get rid of the Germania Inferior and Silva Nigra. Those are the locations, that's like the local province, and also where the invasion's coming from, kind of the source. Trujovia and Suvria and Narbonensis, those are here. Narbonensis has some Roman presence, so that means you'll have to get rid of Rome here. Trujovia is where the other Celts are, so you have to fight them. And then finally the last two, in Suvria and Lituria, are down here, and that's where Rome starts. So you're gonna have to kind of get rid of Rome, unless they're like, they could have some presence, but you have to take all their storing locations, and then also the Arverni storing location, and then also the Suebi storing location. So get rid of the other factions pretty much. You have 80 units and 28 settlements. So let's go with that. And then the other bonuses are that Suebi get a lot of 100% extra income from raiding and sacking, so you want to stop them from raiding. They have plus 20% melee attack during battles in neutral enemy territory. So they're more aggressive. Champions of Gaul 15% melee attack during battles in owner allied territory. So that's more defensive again. Then they have a diplomatic boost with all their barbarian tribes. And then Rome, 15% morale boost during battles in neutral enemy territory. So they're kind of attacking again, and Romanization plus 2 to cultural conversion. Because none of these have their culture, so that's going to kind of slow them down with their invasion, is that they have like Celtic culture instead of Latin or Roman. So let's start. Okay. Let's start this.
They would rather lie slain in battle than lose the freedom gained by their forefathers. My legions march north. The nights grow long and the wolf grows hungry. Rome demands blood. I will be outnumbered. The valor of my men stretched to breaking. The enemy? Merciless. The Senate expects defeat. Yet the goddess Fortuna favors the bold. They must flee, divide, scatter, conquer. I will trade their blood for power. As I prepare to intervene in Gaul, I receive word from the north. The Nervii, most warlike of the Belgic tribes, are mobilizing, wary that I will move against them once the south has been subdued. They will likely seek the allegiance of the Atrebates, a powerful tribe who share their disdain for the Roman people. Combined, the two tribes may wage war against the Remi, friends of Rome whose lands contain the only strategic resource in the vicinity. Perhaps the Nervii will establish a stronghold amongst their kinsmen in Britannia. With the north unified against us, nothing will prevent them from surging southwards towards Rome and her people.
So all of Gaul is divided. We Nervii bow to no one, not the Germans in the east, nor the Romans in the south. That they seek battle, we shall provide. So, control 6 settlements either by direct ownership or through military allies. New bonus objectives have been added to your objectives list. Gives money. Okay. So let's look at what we have. This is a good button to look at kind of the overall map, strategic overview. So it shows like the army, shows the settlement and who owns it, shows any resources like glassware, timber, so it said maybe ally with the Atrebates. Let's see, we're probably gonna have to take these guys out with the glassware to get Germany inferior. So let's see what we've got going on with the objectives. That's research objectives. So 6 settlements. Hold the entirety of this province, right? So that's where we're gonna have to attack them. Probably because that's like an ultimate goal. Maintain 25 units in total. We have 8. Research the following technology, physical conditioning. Nervii were removed from most of the early actions of the Gallic Wars, but were renowned for traveling long distances just to involve themselves in battle, even if they had no vested interest in the conflict at hand. So they're gonna just want to fight for fighting's sake. Let's see what our money is. Our income. We've got on about 1,800. We could have more slaves. Trade, we could have more. It's all army. Trade. We're trading with the Atrebates. Okay. Let's look at our faction. So these are the people. This is the politics. But it's greatly simplified in Caesar and Gaul campaign. Only one party exists, so you don't have to worry about this too much here, which is quite good to start here. Trade partners. So this is, you get penalties as you move up, but then as your Imperium level moves up. But you can have more armies or spies or whatever, or agents. Kingdom, Celtic. This is where the characters are. King, and then he has 2 kids. So a good thing to start for politics is to promote people, because that helps with things. Or marrying people to each other, which is also good. How much money do we have though? So this doesn't cost anything for the first level. Do we want to do that? So right now we can have about 3 generals. Let's just promote them, because it doesn't cost anything for the first level. And it gives some bonuses like that the upkeep's less, 2% upkeep, minus 2% upkeep for all land units in their army, and then plus 3% tax rate. Don't have any items. Let's see, what is this? This has the king in charge. These are their stats. Most sworn, those are really good. Spear warriors. So we're gonna need to build up our army. So these all have armor, and these are good against skirmishers. Things without armor or shields. Let's see. Food we have 4. What's this? Artisans watching. So we're probably gonna be cash strapped initially. Because that's usually what happens with barbarians. Let's see what these guys have to say. Sampled, so you can confederate with that. Let's see if I can show that.
There's a good pork roasting for you.
And then that
Better
means
ale
that
and meat set aside. But first, we talk.
that means that you can merge together, and you'll get all their settlements and armies and everything. So everyone we know is the same blood. So you can confederate with any of them. Let's see if we try to...
Greetings, friend. I've called for good ale to ease your throat and, ripe women to ease other parts.
Nope, okay. So I think... What's it show so far? It shows... Who isn't happy with us? Nervii, Rami, Successiones, Perones. expensive allies are they run as? Oh, whoops. So that means if we fight, we'll have to fight both of those. That might not be a good place to start. Nervii, they don't have any allies. Successiones, they have an ally. So that means maybe, let's see, what about these guys? Defensive, reliable, cautious, treacherous. So let's try to take out the Nervii first. I think they have a resource too. Timber, which doesn't help that much, but it might help with trade. We'll get there first. What time of year is it? Spring, early April. So what do they have? They have 4 people. They surrendered them. The Roman sent their ambassadors to tell Caesar they surrendered themselves and all their possessions to the protection and disposal of the Roman people and were prepared to give hostages, obey his commands, give access to their towns, and aid him. Yeah, so they sound like a good starting point. Let's see what it says. They have 5 units in the garrison, and then they have 4. So what we're going to want to do is we have 8. How big is? So what we can do is we can move. And then also recruit. So it's our army composition versus theirs. Looks like they've got tribesmen, skirmishers at 3 front line. And then we don't know. So we'll do, we have 3 missile, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a couple more front line. Probably swords would be the best because swords are spears. And then probably a couple more slingers in case. Because they have more ammo. See, 25 versus 7, they have better range. So they can know what's there. They do 20 damage versus 32, but they have like 3 times as much ammo. So, right, that looks good. And then, land management will give us 3 food, but we already have 4 food. So you usually have to do 1 technology to get to the other technologies. 3 political events, political trees, research trees, technology trees. Let's go with war first. What's a field do? Versus we get Imperium. Food, let's go with this first. Land management. They're gonna start fighting. And then we don't have money to upgrade. see who else is friendly. I try to confederate them later. So let's see.
Greetings! Speak plain and without idle purpose, and all. The shield wall is always stronger when brothers stand together. That is why I offer a treaty.
So we got 46.
It is time to talk like men of many things. We can put aside swords for the time it takes to speak a word or two.
Let's do non-aggression pact for now. And then get some trade agreement from that too.
You speak.
See, and now they're friendly. Very friendly. So we'll try to confederate them later. Slingers are good because I'll take out those and some more of them. And then, so yeah. Good, good, good. So we'll attack them, just make sure they don't have any allies. No. Let's see if I can do an ultimatum. I don't know if we can.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak plainly, and I will deal honestly. Flatter, and you fail.
Get some agent experience. See if they have any other armies. No.
This is a great day.
So we'll attack.
For the tribe!
So we'll assault because it's so clearly in our favor. We could wait, but see what we can do. We want dry weather. Okay. So what I usually like to do is
Old sworn warriors!
general should be in the middle. So these are all front line,
Fearless warriors!
and then these are the back line.
Warriors group! Battle!
So you don't have to do too much strategy. What you do want to do though is try to attack from different directions, because they usually defend one entrance pretty well, and the other ones are open. So let's see if we want to send. I don't have any horses. these two, because there's only limited openings, like space, so it makes sense to split up your forces. So they have to split up theirs. So there's an opening here. So the big entrance here. And then that way we can sneak in, and then, okay.
Warriors of Gaul! Warriors of Gaul!
Ready for battle!
And fire at will. Guard mode.
Old Swan Warriors!
Towards the middle.
Warriors! They will bleed for us. Orders!
Old Swan Warriors!
Skirmishers! Ready!
Actually keep them out of battle if we can.
Help!
Orders!
Old Swan Warriors!
So the general doesn't get
Ready
her.
for battle!
This is legendary,
Old
so.
Swan Warriors!
Okay.
Skirmishers! Ready! Now take this settlement and fight through the streets with nothing but rage and hatred for these pathetic foes who cower and hide behind these walls. Show them no mercy, warriors, but kill all you come across.
Okay.
Spear warriors!
Get ready! Forward!
Skirmishers!
So we'll just try to run down. You hit space, then you can see where they're gonna line up. So you can see this is a little backwards. Or not back, it's back from the front. And then if you hit R, you stop running.
Old Swan Warriors!
So
Hurrah! Move it!
So you have to take out their slingers first if we can.
Warriors! Good to be there! Forward! Fight!
Teleport is charged.
Ready!
Get ready!
Warriors,
Battle
ready!
ready!
Skirmishers! Warriors! Battle ready! Skirmishers! Now! Close! Battle ready! Now!
Old Swan Warriors!
Kills! Move forward!
Our general is under attack!
Skirmishers! Missile-armed warriors! Spear warriors!
The men are wavering. Old Swan Warriors!
Skirmishers! Fire on them! Slingers!
favor. Oh, sworn warriors! Oh, sworn warriors! Oh, sworn warriors! Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display. Help! Kill! 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 Our general has sustained a terrible injury, but he will live. So go!
So that's from fighting siege battles. Huh. That's weird. So I just want to occupy it. See, so now my Imperium level increased. 10 additional armies, fleets, and agents, and a few more provincial edicts. So we got rid of the bounty faction. So they said that he got injured. Let's see what that says. War chief, king, warlord. So be able to. Weird. Okay. I'm surprised that was so close. Probably because we didn't have horses or anything to charge them. Didn't hit their skirmishers hard enough. So let's see. This only adds 115. Timber. Let's see how that changes our trade budget. So we got another 20 per turn for adding the timber, or 15. Okay, this is going to take 10 turns. That doesn't sound good. One more turn for this. So okay, this is going to take too long to heal spear warriors. How did there are way more of okay. 7, 4 turns, 12. I don't know how he got so hurt. So now I got a skill. Plus 5% armor for all units. So let's see, have authority, cunning, and Zeal. It's going to be on the battlefield a lot, so Zeal is good. What's Zeal do? Plus 2% chance of winning enemy agents, plus 5% weapon damage, advantage units, 5% missile damage, special abilities, authority. Authority might be good because he's killed only one good. Let's do authority. Bard, +3, or all units trained battles against non-barbarians. Plus 10% to the size they command as War of Influence. Okay, because they'll probably have a large army. So, let's see. Let's see if we can add using like the next people to fight. Where's Fiona's? They're very friendly.
I look forward to your wisdom, but I trust you will not object to a cup of wine first.
So they don't have much money. So you can usually get them to Confederate if you have enough money.
Sit, friend, and let us talk, and let us have good wine until we can talk no more.
Sometimes I have to be threatened though. Okay, so might be good to take out the Tributary, Veronas, and then the Tributary. But it'll take time to upgrade the army. Send a spy. Let's see what they look like. Trevorum. Oh, that is a big, what's it called? Some major settlement. You get to complete the province though. See, I don't need more food. Could use more money. Public order. -7. Horn maker will make public order go up. Let's see, why is it What is going on with the public order? Events, taxes, slaves, events, late spring. Yeah, so we'll add a board maker, fix public order. And then we'll recruit more units after we figure out what is going on. This one's good because it adds ambush and line of sight. So we'll try that. Right out. Because they are supposed to be good at ambushes. Okay. Land management. Good land does not look after itself. It needs tended by many hands. So now we got more food. Now we have military. Plus 10% wealth from subsistence. And also cattle farm. We don't need that yet. Plus 1 public order. Physical conditioning. That sounds good because we're going to need to have that move faster and cost less when we recruit units. And I think that's one of the objectives. Yeah. So let's get physical conditioning. So we're going to recruit a lot more units soon. Oh good, they're at war with a lot of people, so they might be distracted.
I live to serve Gaul's lovely old road. I put me from help.
So these are, what are these costing more? 32, 7, 9, 2, 7. These are good because so I'll get a couple of these and then I'll head back up here. Get some more of these. Don't have a lot of these. And that should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Ranged. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enough range for a while.
Honor the gods.
So they have 8. And 8 plus 12. Something like 12. Mercenaries. So we might have to raid. Let's see. Probably be good to raise another army. Another scout. Actually, just do both. Let's just go. Good if we had some horses.
What would you have of me?
Okay, I'll wait to recruit to see what they have.
What would you have of me? Heading out. Is there nothing else?
Okay, so it's been about an hour. I'm gonna quit soon. 40. What do they have here? So 9. Those are Levy Freeman though. Those are easy to beat. now. Ship falls. Straight 80 timber. So we don't need more food. Let's see. So we should probably attack them if possible. This army might be able to do it on its own. Be safer to have both attack.
We have fine goods, and you doubtless have much that we would find desirable. So, are we to have trade?
Attack rate. Army horns sound the charge but never the retreat. Household expands. Hunting horn. So we should add that to the one with all the. So they can't have much food. So it might be good to steal the food. Two generals, so 16.
Ready for battle.
So he's got a hunting horn. Let's add +1 authority of the guy that isn't fighting. So now they have positive public order change. So I'll have to wait for them to fight someone, maybe. 16. They got them next. Just wait, because we have to build up the army.
War! We will make your homes a wasteland, despoil your women.
So they're defensive, so since they're attacking, it's actually almost good news. So they have 9, 8, 17, 24, this is 11.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe? Thirsty for battle. Faster! Damn you all!
So I'll recruit some more here.
Warriors old! Is there nothing else? Fight with us! It's a good life!
How many of these do they have though? Mostly 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the troops are worse.
I live to serve the people of Gaul! Warriors all! Thirsty for battle! On the move, lads! Making camp! Are you ready to do your
that would add like 20, 10% more to 200. This is +1 public order, -15 mercenary recruitment, cost no key. No, we need more money and happiness. Happiness isn't a big deal right now. Since we already went up an Imperium level, let's go and... Okay, now we have to pay for that. Let's do... Let's improve the happiness, just in case. Increase in rank.
How can I assist you? Welcome, worthy friend. Let us break bread and drink ale before words pass our lips. Thirsty for battle. Honor the gods and your ancestors' shrine. Thirsty for battle. I live to serve the people of Gaul.
Is it? To leave soon. Okay. So they're in camp stance. See if we can ambush. Right. So. Units in total. 27 total that I have now. Physical conditioning of this province. Let's see what this puppy's doing.
What would you have of me?
28.
Yes. On the move.
See, you want him to help with fight out again. So with the ambush.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
How many units? I got 31 units. They have 13, 25, plus 7. So we could attack 13.
Ready for orders.
Let's need a few more units and we can attack.
Ready for orders. For the tribe! For the tribe! Epona, watch over this traveler! Laying an ambush. Ready for battle. Is there nothing else? Honor the gods and your ancestors. Getting on our way. Gaul is mother to us all. Fight with us. It's a good life.
Let's see if I can finish this battle. Close.
How can I get to work then? I'll just put that there. I have succeeded.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
Okay, let's see. 35, 13, 15 is 28. 7.
Thirsty for battle. Honor the gods and your ancestors. Gauls love the open road.
Honor the gods and your ancestors.
For the tribe! Burn it down! Thirsty for battle!
I am the knife in the dark.
Ready for battle! Starting out! Concealed from view. Ready for
So
order.
I might be able to do an ambush.
To us all.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
And if not, then we'll start. That's good, I guess. So that'll will start messing up their. Just beat them here, and then I'll have to head out for the movie. Should take 15 minutes. Which way are they going? What's this? Fireball. Where do I put this? Fucking on a unit and then on a fireball. So we want it to roll this way, because I can't roll for the rocks. So let's see if we can get...
warriors!
So they'll keep marching this way and they won't see us.
Force of Gaul!
I don't want to fire up though. So they'll be on this side of the hill.
battle is turning in our favor.
So look at how to deploy the fireball, my bait wedge.
Ammunition.
is dead.
Slave them, because we need more money.
Ready for further.
So right, so now they're gonna be easy to smash open because they have 7 units. So that will be next week. Warlord of the Nervii. Forced concentration in spirit. Okay. Household expands healer. Military traditions. Alright. So be able to look at that next week then. Let's see if it saved that one. I don't know legendary difficulty as well. Okay, yeah. Cool. Well, that's it for this week. I will hopefully be able to stream Friday, taking Friday off, so I'll be able to continue with this campaign on Friday. And then keep working through the Gallic War as a Nervii. Have a good week. Bye.